Okay, more on that awful breaking news of an attack at a synagogue in Manchester. Greater Manchester Police in the UK have reported that two victims are dead. That's new breaking news, very sad. And the attacker has been shot after a car was driven into a crowd and people were stabbed. Now, for more details on this, let's bring in News Corp correspondent and Sky News contributor Sophie Ellsworth. Sophie, thank you so much for coming on to just bring us the latest. Sophie, what do we know about what happened? The victims, do we know anything about the assailant? And has this been declared a terror attack yet?
Yes, James, thanks for having me on. Look, there is developing this story very, very quickly, but the Manchester police have just put out a tweet a short time ago and confirmed two people have died in this incident. So we have two deceased in Greater Manchester. Now, we know that a car drove through a crowd outside this synagogue just about 6 kilometres north of Manchester City. It's a heavily populated Jewish community in the area. Now, the alleged offender is also believed dead, so we're just confirming that as well. But it is the holiest day on the Jewish calendar, and the word terror is certainly being used in all the reports here. We have a mass police operation in the UK at the moment. We have the Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, who is in Copenhagen having to abandon a meeting with European leaders. He's en route back to the UK to hold an emergency cabinet meeting here in central London. And there has been extra security deployed at synagogues across the country in the UK. James, just interestingly, on the local media reports here in London, they're even talking about the terror attacks that have occurred in Australia and how this could be similar, that there's been attacks at synagogues in Australia, and now we're seeing this latest attack on the holiest day on the Jewish calendar. So devastating news, and people are still trying to come to terms with how on earth this happened, James. So a shocking situation.